What's up, y'all? This is the new Anything Goes podcast. Anything goes. And I do mean anything goes. Yes, sir. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Big Ski. Big Ski, baby. The other host is Dusty Joe. Dusty Joe. And we got a special co-host from time to time, my boy Neil Ray, that'll be tapping in with us. Ray. Man, we talking about it all. So welcome to the show, baby. Anything goes, my nigga. For real. Anything goes. I'm on the block and getting hot. Niggas crazy, niggas crazy. Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
This your boy Dusty Joe.
And we back with another episode of Anything Goes. And today, like any other day, anything motherfucking goes.
Happy fuck your team Sunday.
Hey, and Happy New Year. We ain't seen y'all since last year, man. Joe, did you get a little taller since the last time I saw you since last year?
I got a little balder.
I don't know how the fuck you can get balder than bald, nigga. I don't know how the fuck you do that.
I don't know.
Hey, man. Shit. How's everything going, man? How's the new year starting off for you so far, bro?
I'm still the same asshole I was last year, so ain't
a motherfucking change. Shit changed but my clothes, bro.
Ain't nothing changed. You know, work, life.
Yeah.
About it. Same shit.
Speaking of work, my vacation is finally over. I go back in tomorrow, man.
You know, really.
Damn.
Really haven't put a lot of things in motion yet. Still in this planning stages, but
it's early, Joe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, what? We're 1 week into the new year.
Yeah, you got a whole year to get this shit right.
But the sooner the better.
The sooner the better. Okay. I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? But in the words of Dusty Joe, baby steps.
Baby steps. We gotta make our own lane.
Hey, well, Joe, we already got our own lane. You know what I'm saying? We just inviting motherfuckers to come get in the car with us.
Pedal to the metal.
Man, we just invite them to come get in the car with us. Hey, come on, take a ride with us. Hey, man, shout out to our boy Neil Ray. Couldn't make it in yet.
Or get run over.
Or get ran the fuck over. Either get in, get out the way, or get ran over.
There you go.
Ooh, wait. Pedal to the metal. Hey, you know what? 2024 is going to be a whole new something. I don't know what, but it's going to be a new something.
Stay tuned.
Season 7 right around the corner.
Around the corner.
I swear we may do maybe 1 or 2 more episodes, and we might just wake up next Sunday like, you know what? Fuck it. Season 7
Fuck
it is.
It, huh?
I don't know, Joe. But until then, I mean, shit, we gonna figure this the fuck out, man.
So have you fucking enjoyed your vacation?
Joe, I only had maybe 2 days to my vacation where they were actually to myself. The rest of the time I had to get up, take the kids to track practice, do a little shit around the house. Well, I didn't really do much around the house because wifey was working. So I really couldn't get out. But I will tell you this. This has been the first time I was able to actually be on vacation and save money. I didn't go nowhere.
I enjoyed your vacation.
You enjoyed my vacation?
Yeah. I had to deal with you all week.
You dirty bastard, you. I'm sitting there like, how the fuck you enjoy my vacation? You's a dirty bastard, Joe. Yeah.
I had to deal with you all week.
Okay, fuck it.
You and your fucking shenanigans. Don't let nobody fucking work.
Hey, Joe, when I'm around, there's always some comedy. And there's a good time, bro. I mean, shit, I guarantee you the first thing you do when you come into work tomorrow is you're going to come find me. Guarantee you.
Yeah, walking in with my Subway sandwich. Or my burrito.
So all that, you was glad I wasn't there? That's bullshit, Joe. The first thing you going to do is come find me.
It was actually kind of lonely, I ain't going to lie. I had nobody to fuck with.
Exactly. And on the other hand?
I couldn't walk around campus looking for you to go just bug you.
And on the other hand, Joe.
I got a lot of shit done, though.
Exactly.
Got a lot of shit done.
You know what? I was able to get some shit done, too. We got a new single that's dropping this month on the 25th. And also a new video that'll be dropping this month on the 25th. Yep. So it's going to be kind of interesting.
Yep.
Hey, and it's a hot one. It's a banger. You know what I mean?
So far, you know, from the little, I guess, what would you call it?
Clip.
Little promo clip you put out. You know, people are really digging it.
Hey, man, and you know what? I'm going to continue to get y'all something hot throughout the year. You know, so I got a new project that's on the way. It's been getting mixed down. We're very close. that we're gonna drop sometime soon within the next couple of months or
10
so.
years.
But I'm gonna drop a couple of singles from that project as well as other projects
Every 2 years.
throughout the way. Joe, motherfucker ain't gonna be no every 2 years. In 2 years, I'm gonna be done drop probably four
You,
projects.
in
I'm
10
gonna try
years,
to drop two this year.
in 10 years, you'll have one full album.
Nah, I'm trying to drop two projects this year and maybe two next year. I already have recorded.
Hmm.
As far as my projects, I got about a good 60 songs that's unreleased, bro. So I'm gonna start getting some of these motherfuckers mixed and put them together. I'm gonna try to pick the right videos to put out. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna work a little bit, bro. We gonna work a little bit. We gonna have some fun.
I'm going to strike.
I wouldn't give a fuck where you go, just as long as you report for work on Sunday, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about the other
No
job.
shit,
Strike wherever the fuck you want, but come 8:30
No
in the
shit,
morning, that shit need to be over. You need to get that the fuck out your head and let's go.
No.
I run a tight ship. Either you gonna show up.
What? I can't. What if I like walking to work or something and I get struck by lightning?
Then you better get your ass up and get to work. Getting struck by lightning ain't nothing but showing you
It's God's will.
it's God's will. Now, if you was a fucking Charger fan, them motherfuckers would think it's lucky. I got struck by lightning, I bolted up, you dumb motherfucker.
You bolted up?
You don't see you dumb
stupid
motherfucker, you.
Some lady in Colombia was walking on the beach and got fucking struck by lightning.
Did she have a
She
foil
died.
or something in her hand?
I don't know. No, she died.
She died?
But you know what the crazy part is?
Yeah.
There wasn't a cloud in the sky. Aliens.
Aliens?
Aliens.
You think they just shot a beam down and fucked her up?
Yep.
Did she explode? Because if she didn't explode, it wasn't aliens.
The video was like from far away.
Uh-huh.
You just see the fucking the lightning strike her and she just bloop
No shit.
like a log.
Hey, my mom and them as kids,
Got struck by lightning?
well, they were in the house and they were playing. And my mom, stepmom told them, sit down and stop playing in the house.
Mhm.
And lightning went through the house,
Through the house.
knocked all of them on their ass. My mom and them knocked them all on their ass. And it split the carpet when it went through the house. And they had like this old big ass heater, the old, like the ones we got in the West Wing.
Yeah.
Those type of heaters, the big cast iron heaters, it split that motherfucker in half, bro.
Nah.
When my mom is over here next time, I'm going to tell you that story.
No shit.
They shut the fuck down. Scared the shit out of moms and them, knocked them all on their ass.
My nephew, well, it wasn't lightning. My nephew one time when he was little, his little dumbass put a key in the socket.
Hey, that nigga came out looking like Don King, huh?
Oh, fucking almost electrocuted himself.
Hey, but back then, bro, parents didn't have to put all this child protective shit over there. Stick that motherfucker in there if you want to.
Do it again.
Fuck around and find out.
There you go.
You as soon as it shocked the shit out, you knew right then never to stick. I wouldn't
Look.
stick another one in there for shit.
I just gotta say this. Today's show,
What?
you guys stick around. You guys gotta hear everything.
It's gonna be a roller coaster
we got
today,
a lot
huh?
to talk about today.
We got a special guest that's gonna come in, man.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster of a day. This is a Joe show today. If you know what a Joe show is, then you gonna be on board. If you don't know, then stick around.
You'll find out.
Yeah, cause Joe got certain shows that he loved to talk about and shit and certain topics. It's been a while since we had one of those, but our guests want to come in and talk about it, so we're gonna talk about it.
Let me ask you something.
What, Joe?
The other day,
Uh-huh.
well, on social media, all week, there's been certain situations on social media that have been on. I've been making this round on social media. Some of them I won't get into right now, but
Mhm.
the one I want to get into right now is, what do you think about that fucking Jeffrey Epstein fucking list that came out?
It's out.
It's out. I read the whole court documents.
What about the names on that motherfucker?
You know what? The names that are being released on some of these lists are not what's inside the court documents.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's a list that says they're Jimmy Kimmel and fucking, other actors and everything, but they're nowhere involved in the original court case.
So you think somebody
Some of
might be
these
making some shit up and just...
I think there's people are letting out these fake lists. But I could tell you from all the court documents I read,
Mhm.
You got Bill Clinton. You got Trump. You got what that fucking Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and then fucking she was a model, Naomi Campbell,
Yeah.
and Michael Jackson.
All been over to this goddamn island.
Yep. Trump almost supposedly 50 times.
Really?
See, that's what
Ooh-wee.
I tell a lot of people. They're like, no, the list this, the list this, the list this. I'm like, are you guys going by these fucking lists that are just being put out, or are you actually reading the court documents?
Because I could put out a list today.
I could put
and
out.
I have a gang of motherfuckers on that motherfucker.
I could put out a list too. I have
Yeah.
all kinds of motherfuckers on it. But are you reading the court documents?
A
That
lot
they
of people
release?
are not really reading that
Oh,
shit.
the fucking Prince of York,
Really?
Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's in there too.
It's going to be kind of interesting, man. I
See,
need to...
what people don't understand, that the list that they let out
Yeah.
is not a list of clients.
hmm
It's just a list of witnesses.
So the people you said, they were supposed to be witnesses? They wasn't...
Somebody, the case with these John Does, Jane Does, with these people that are suing
Uh-huh.
are saying, hey, I went over here and Donald Trump was here. Bill Clinton was here. Bill Clinton liked little girls.
Mm.
So they're like witnesses.
Okay.
You know, people are saying they were there during whatever happened to them.
Mm.
They're not letting out a client list.
hmm
They're letting out like a witness list.
Yeah, because from my understanding, it was supposed to be something like a flight log.
Yeah,
showing
flight log.
everybody that went over there.
Yeah, showing people that.
And if you went over there, you already know what the fuck is happening
Yeah.
on this fucking island, bro.
it's not a full blown client list.
Yeah, we didn't know what the
Yeah.
fuck was going on, but if you've been over there, you know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, it's like a witness list. Because some of the people on this list, I never heard of them. I don't know who the fuck they are.
Yeah. Was any entertainers on there?
The one that I read,
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay.
Like I said, Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Naomi Campbell. But like people are like saying Jimmy Kimmel and Robert De Niro and
Yeah.
fucking shit like that. They're nowhere inside these court filings.
I wonder if there's more to the list though. If it's
I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
But it's like you're giving these people. I say you're like you know how when they fucking did these fucking witch hunts,
Yeah.
and you know they're like
That's what you think it is?
yeah, you know
Trying to
they're
hang everybody?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
You
shit,
know,
I didn't read it, Joe.
You're just trying to point fingers. You don't really know what you're talking about.
Okay. I get that.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what's true, and I don't know what's not true.
But that's
I'm
everything
going,
in the world.
I'm
Joe.
going by what I'm reading.
Yeah.
I in no way, shape, or form was there to give you a valid facts.
Yeah. And then if you were, they're gonna look at you like, who the fuck are you?
Exactly.
We
Why,
don't
why
know
the
who
fuck
you
were
are.
you there?
Yeah. Yeah, you wasn't over there working, were you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you was part of the problem. So okay, all right.
And then these motherfuckers too. It's funny because all of a sudden all these videos are coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Biden whooping a teenager. Clinton doing this.
How do Biden can't whoop a teenager? Well, it might have been about
But-
30 years ago.
If you look at some of these videos, it's like I was born that night, not last night, and you could tell that it's these fucking AI generated videos.
That's something else. With AI, you can generate any fucking thing, bro. You can make any situation whatever you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I get you, Joe.
And just for the naysayers and everybody else, this is just my opinion. My opinion and my opinion only.
Okay, Joe.
So you want to take down my show?
Okay. There we go, Joe.
This is just my opinion. I am not
We
condoning.
gonna try not to get
I am not.
blackballed
I
around
am not
this bitch.
condoning anything. I'm just. How do you say it?
You not
Providing information that I read.
even okay. Maybe it's true. Maybe it ain't. But
I
we're not.
don't
the judge.
know.
We just reporting what we
just
seen
reported.
or heard.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, Joe, that's fine with me. If that's the way we gonna play it this year, then
Yeah.
fuck it, let's roll with it. Hey, man, this brisk iced tea is for you, bro. Yeah, we teeing it today. If y'all want to know what time, it's tea time.
Tea time.
Yeah, that's some new shit.
We had crumpets too, but I ate them.
You stupid, bro.
Shit.
You fucking stupid.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, get like the fucking fake list I read that came out. They had Akon, Alec Baldwin, Bill Clinton. You know who Anthony Kiedis is, right? Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Him. Chelsea Handler, Chris Tucker, Donald Trump, Gwen Stefani, Madonna, Kevin Spacey, John Legend,
Mm.
Quentin Tarantino, Will Smith, Will Ferrell, Wanda Sykes, Tom Hanks. Dude, they got Robert Downey Jr. Dude, they got the dude in the wheelchair. Remember the fucking smart dude in the wheelchair?
What dude?
The fucking what the fuck is his name? Hawkins. What the fuck is his name? Something Hawkins. But he's like some smart rich dude. He was in a wheelchair. He was like paraplegic.
Ah.
They said he went to the island too to go get be with. How the fuck you gonna be?
Joe, sometimes you can't believe everything.
They have like
bro.
one of robotic fucking things where make. I don't understand that one.
I don't know, Joe. I don't know. That's above my pay grade.
Stephen Hawkins. There you go. That's his name.
Yeah, shit is above my pay grade. Hey, but bro, since we do got a guest coming in today, man, we gonna switch it up just a little bit earlier. We gonna hit him with a video of the week, bro. Hey, do we got a video of the week, bro?
You know what? We do got a video of the week.
Man, let's slow it down for him for the new year, man. Let's go with something a little different. This is one of our boys, man, one of our family members, man. And hopefully we can get him in on the podcast this year. I think it will be a go once I holler at him. Joe, hit him with something.
She's faced the hardest time you could imagine. The many times her eyes fought back the tears, Lord knows. vanish over troubled waters. The reason why I say this, baby, is because I love you, girl. I love you so much. Oh, sometimes I can't even explain. You're like a flower that blooms in any season. So that's why you're my flower, baby. You're my flower. Oh, baby, my flower. You're my flower, my flower. It's you, baby. It's you. It's you, baby, baby. It's you, baby. It's you. It's you, baby. Yeah, yeah. I love you, baby. You're my flower. It's you, baby.
Video by one of our bros, man. Shout out to Mosey, man. Love you, bro. Mosey is one of the most talented people that I ever had the pleasure of being around, man. He's worked with a lot of the greats that people don't even know, man. Mo is underrated, but Mo is a dope super producer. Shout out to Mosey. That was one of his videos right there showing some of his talent, bro. Long Beach, stand up. I mean, hey, if it was up to me, I would have all kind of producers around the world like a Mosey to actually shine. I also have another brother from another mother, my boy Yoooo-Q, and my nigga is one of the dopest producers out there as well. Hey Joe, man, matter of fact, man, hey, that's who my nigga is right there. Yo-Q, what's up, bro?
What up, what up, what up?
How you doing, my guy?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. Happy New Year to you, brother. Happy New Year. It's good, man. It's good. Happy New Year's to the world.
Man, that part right there, man. Hey, how you been, bro?
Blessed, man. Blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? Make it through another year. You know what I'm saying? Still here standing on the 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
Hell yeah, man.
Good, good.
You're looking good, man. How was it out there in Seattle, bro?
Cold and wet. Cold and wet, man.
Hey, man. Kind of cold out here today, too.
Hey, man, it's cold and windy out this way, too, man, but it's lovely. I love this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro.
This is a little different out here.
I bet. Speaking of different and speaking of out there, you was sending me a little something, Joe. Hey, Joe, man, we got this little clip, man. Hey, we gonna show something, and then we gonna talk.
Sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at. It's right above the clouds.
We just looked at this. It appears to be like some drone footage over a church. Talk
Yeah.
to us about it, bro.
Man, so yeah, so that's the New Year's at the Space Needle, man, out here in Seattle. So
Okay.
what it is they do a little fireworks show over the Space Needle, and the pre-show is a drone show. You
Uh-huh.
understand? So a bunch of drones autonomously get together, do the lights and all that kind of stuff to make formation.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, bro, it was right next to the Space Needle, but so my vantage point where I'm shooting this at is above my apartment complex on a rooftop. As you can see in the video, I believe there's some people in the front our vantage point across the way, there's a church over there, and it just seems like the way that they had the drone show positioned, even if you were over there,
Mm-hmm.
it is just positioned like it don't matter, like what angle you're at, the show is over the church
Mm-hmm.
somehow for some reason, right?
Okay.
So these are clips, you know what I'm saying, just from the show that depict UFOs, man. You know what I mean? I think this the one. Which one did y'all just play?
It was the one with the world.
Yeah. So this one in particular, as you can see, it was just right over the church. If you can see the bottom of the clip, you can see all the people with their phones out now, right above it. The apex of the church with a cross on the top of it.
Yeah. And you think they trying to tell us something?
Second up again.
Uh, I'm telling you, it's something going on,
I know,
boys.
huh?
The powers that be is trying to fuck up the connection around this motherfucker.
See this one.
All right,
All
we
of a
got
sudden,
another,
huh?
yeah. I'm like, any other time, shit going pretty fucking smooth. We try to bring y'all a little bit of insight on some shit, and this motherfucker want to fuck up. But guess what? No weapon formed amongst against us shall prosper. God damn it, what the fuck wrong with me? And I'm only off some this some good tea. What the fuck is Brish putting in their tea?
No shit, huh?
I might need to drink this shit a little bit more often.
Yeah, all of a sudden, why are we acting up today?
Okay, well, what?
It's funny because these clips were fine before, huh?
They were. So, fuck it. We already know what the other clip is. You think it's going to play? The Space Needle. Okay, so, well, it looked like that was over the church as well.
Yeah.
So we seen the clip of the world over that church. We just seen the clip of the UFO over that church. Talk to us, Q. Talk to us.
All right. So that's the one with just the UFO, right?
It was the one with the UFO and the lights around it.
Okay. So the lights around it, y'all seeing the crosses with the lights, you know?
Yeah. Yes.
The crosses.
Yeah.
Man, what they trying to tell us, man? Like, what's that mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a light show, bro. This is like a drone show. You know what I mean? Bring in the new year. They gonna bring in the new year with images, you know, with crosses and UFOs around it. Like, what's that?
Think they telling us we need to pray?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And it's over the church like that. I don't know, man.
Well, this is
I don't
Joe
know.
field of expertise. Joe, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, this is your shit. Joe, what do you think?
What do I think? I think they're just preparing us
For what?
for whatever's to come, or whatever's already here to make their presence known.
Joe,
Mm.
so you thinking there may be some people walking amongst us?
Yeah, most definitely. We ain't the only motherfucking organism that's fucking alive.
Is that your
Look, if we was the only fucking as humans, if we were the only people alive, don't
Uh-huh.
you think fucking space that would just be like a whole hell of a waste of space?
Q? What do you
Right.
think?
Man, there ain't no way.
And
Ain't no way, man.
and all of history, if you look at all these hieroglyphs and all these freaking pyramids and just throughout history, it leads to something bigger.
Right. Way bigger.
You know
Way
what?
bigger, and they just don't want us to tell it.
I'm gonna tell you, if shit really happened, bro, we wouldn't know how to handle it because they always make this shit out to be a movie. You know what I mean? Shit could already really physically be happening, but we wouldn't even know how to accept it because we're trained to think that it's a movie.
See, and I'm gonna tell you why they preparing us, because there's certain people out here that will chase after an alien and try to fuck them.
And I'm gonna get me an alien doggy style and fuck the shit out of that motherfucker. I'm gonna be the first nigga with whatever color they are. That's what color my baby gonna be mixed with. Nigga, I'm gonna pop the cork on one of the.
Look good too, man.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm thinking she got 3 titties, nigga. I'm thinking she gonna have 3 titties, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like on Total Recall. Yeah.
Yeah, with 3 titties.
Hey, for some reason, women don't want you to play with their titties after a while. So fuck it, 2 of them yours and give me 1.
You stupid.
It's compromise.
Yeah, it's a little something for
The
both
middle
of
one
us.
preferred.
Yeah, it's a little something for both of us. Let's have some fun.
So let me ask you this, Ski.
What's up?
Do you think there's other people, other aliens, races?
No,
Why?
because I ain't never seen one.
I ain't never seen one.
Proof
either.
is in the pudding. I gotta see it. At this point in my life, I gotta see it to believe it. And if I don't see it, I don't believe it. It could be entertaining, but when it come down to me really believing it, I don't believe it. So if the shit actually happened, I'm gonna probably be one of the ones to get fucked up because I don't believe it. Like, nigga, go on with that bullshit. They jump out on the nigga with a space gun, go on with that bullshit. Nigga, I done seen this.
Look, here's another question though. Check this one out. So the president come on the national TV, you know what I'm saying, and address the world, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, people of the United States, people of the world, you know, we're not alone, right? They conclude the little special and everything. You turn the TV off, you know what I'm saying? Y'all turn to y'all family. You think that's gonna affect your life? You think your life is gonna change in any kind of way?
Q, I done seen this movie a lot of times. Like when you said y'all was out there taking the pictures of this shit, nigga, I done seen that in the movie. I know everybody outside on the roof is gone first. I'm walking back in the house. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Not tonight. You know what I'm saying? So if the president came on and said that shit, Q, oh my mama, bro, I'm be like, nigga, I seen that shit before. I'm finna go into the studio. But if I walk outside and I should see shit flying across, I see laser beams coming out, I see motherfuckers yelling and screaming and blowing up shit, that's gonna change my mind. But until that happened, nah, I done seen that shit before.
Like with this drone show that you know, the videos that Q just sent us.
Yeah.
How do you know that these huge shows, they're not preparing us for something to come?
I wouldn't give a fuck, Joe.
Exactly.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I seen this before in a movie.
Exactly, and that's exactly what people are gonna say. Oh, I seen this before, so I'm
Exactly.
prepared.
Exactly.
So I'm not finna run in the house and get my weapons. And if my primitive weapon ain't gonna work against a fucking alien, no way. The only thing gonna save me is my sperm.
Your sperm?
When I get to shooting it in there, we gonna populate the world with some goddamn green, gray, whatever the fuck they babies are. We gonna populate the world with them little motherfuckers. That's what's gonna stop it.
You gonna keep the world going?
Instead of them probing us, I'm gonna probe them first. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Look, man.
You stupid.
Look. We on the rooftop, right? We on the rooftop, man. And it's the little spotter drones. It's like little green spotter drones that's flying around.
Yeah.
As the show is about to begin. They watching like everything. They flying around the whole apartment, man. You know what I'm saying? And the people are just standing there talking about, oh, that's cool. There goes another one. There goes another one. And they're sitting there talking about how cool drones is. And then the drone shows start, and then it's this. You know what I'm saying? And then another clip we still haven't got to, man, like setting that one up, it's, you know, a national monument of Washington. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest thing that people is missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the government be throwing little stuff in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
And it's for whatever reason, they do it like that, like little grains of salt. Like, somebody gonna pick up on it, like, and we do. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of the crowd is like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But come on, man. It's right there in front of us. I agree with you, Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't think none of this shit is fucking real. And if it does happen, I will fuck around and fuck me an alien. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to plug the fuck out of one of them motherfuckers. I'm going to be the first nigga to be like, that shit was all right. Tastes like chicken.
You stupid.
I'm going to plug the fuck out of one. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't believe it, bro. Now, I'm going to tell you, couple years back, I was at a gas station, and they said it was some rockets that had launched and shit, and the whole world could see this shit. It was like
some rockets had lunch.
Launched.
Oh,
and I guess it was fuel from the rockets that was like lighting up the sky, and it was like a hell of a show. My daughter and them got scared, but I'm like, I've seen this before. Nothing scares me until it actually physically happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm like, no, I'm not scared. I've seen this.
So there was this. Hold on, let me find it. Go ahead, keep going.
Boy, I don't know what's up with our connection with our boy Q, man, but this shit is a little fucked up. When we try to show one of the clips, then it kind of fucks up. But when we just bring him in without the clip going, then everything is okay. But we had this other clip of some shit that happened, in Miami?
In Miami.
So it's been kind of breaking the internet, some shit that they happened in Miami. And you got the clip, Joe?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
All right, as soon as Joe find this clip of this shit in Miami, who knows if the shit is real or not? I wasn't there. So they can do all they want, but I'm not going to believe this shit because I wasn't there. To me, it's entertainment at this point. Everybody is trying to go viral. And speaking of viral, we got something that went viral that we want to talk about.
We'll talk about that after this.
Yeah. So in this particular clip, I guess some shit happened at a mall.
In Miami.
In Miami. And they sent like the whole motherfucking police force, it looks like.
So the story is there was a whole bunch of kids.
With sticks.
Sticks and throwing fireworks and everything here. Let me see here. It's called the Miami incident.
That's fitting. But with the Miami incident, they said that it was kids out there with sticks and shit like that, fireworks. So instead of sending one or two police cars, they sent like the whole fucking force. And they went out in a massive force. And then people that so-called witnessed the shit, they said they thought they heard gunshots and shit like that. So some people were so-called running for their life. And then somebody said that they appeared to see an extra tall person, but somebody else said it was a shadow. When motherfuckers down,
the video that follows claims he was at the Miami incident. He explains what took place when he was there. Check it out. This guy is claiming to be a witness, saying he was at Miami when the said event took place. Disclaimer, I am in no way saying he is absolutely telling the truth. I do not know. He could be trolling. He could just be making this up for clout. It doesn't seem like it, but that could be the case. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody coming forward with lies or statements that were false just to get clout yet. But if you look at his account, there's hardly any followers on it. He hardly ever posts. His last post was in early November, and before that, it was like early October. He posts like once a month, if that. So it doesn't seem like he's chasing clout to me. Again, not saying this is absolute fact, not saying that it wasn't exactly what the media said it was, and I'm not trying to be any type of news reporter on the situation. I do not want to get hit with any fact checkers. I just want to give the opportunity for people to hear witnesses' claims and witnesses' account who were possibly there.
So,
check it out.
Since nobody's gonna talk about it, I figured, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? I was down in Miami for the New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, I got a little timeshare. We was down there on like a mini vacay, just to start the New Year's off right. So anyway, we happened to be at that mall. So we had Foot Locker or whatever. Next thing you know, you start hearing all this commotion outside, sound like firecrackers or something. So you know what I'm saying? I grab her close. I'm like, yo, we about to get up out of here, because I originally thought that they were shooting. You know what I'm saying? I thought, some type of gunfight had broke out, whatever the case is, because we're not familiar with Miami, we're not familiar with the city. So I'm like, damn, I ain't even got my blick. So you know what I'm saying? We about to swerve. Next thing I know, it's like crazy. Like we just see all these people running, like fat chicks. Old ladies, like I'm talking about moving, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, old people even move, I'm talking about moving. So, my girl, she like, what's going on? Like, fuck all that, we out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no questions, we just gonna follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real, like, gunshots start going off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to follow the crowd, get out of here. I look back, no cap, yo, no cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow. But it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows. But they was solid at the same time, and it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots. Like these dudes start firing at this shit. Get outside, mad police, all that. You know what I'm saying? The police is like trying to get all the people that ran out the mall. They like trying to like detain these people, whatever. But you know, me and my girl, we ended up just, you know, sliding past all that and everything like that. But you know, a lot of people saying, why didn't nobody film and all that? When that type of shit is going on, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like some paranormal, nobody thinking about no phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going survival mode. But for real, they lying, yo. It was all them officers and all that. They was not there because of no kids fighting. It was really some like movie shit going on in there, yo. So you know, that's what it was, yo.
There you have it. Disclaimer, I am in no way saying he is absolutely telling the truth. I do not know. He could be trolling. He could just be making this up for clout. It doesn't seem like it, but that could be the case. I'm surprised there hasn't been anybody coming forward with lies or statements that were false just to get clout yet. But if you look at his account, there's hardly any followers on it. He hardly ever posts. His last post was in early November, and before that, it was like early October. He posts like once a month, if that. So it doesn't seem like he's chasing clout to me. Again, not saying this is absolute fact, not saying that it wasn't exactly what the media said it was, and I'm not trying to be any type of news reporter on the situation. I do not want to get hit with any fact checkers. I just want to give the opportunity for people to hear witnesses' claims and witnesses' accounts who were possibly there. All right, there you have it, folks. You heard what he said. He claimed that shadows were behind them and following them, but they would disappear and reappear closer to them. And then people started shooting at those shadows out of just sheer horror. They were terrified. Everybody was running. They were flying out of there, scared to death. And I agree with what he says. The last thing on your mind at that moment would be actually pulling your phone out and recording. You wouldn't do that if you're absolutely scared for your life. If you're truly afraid that you may lose your life, you're going to run as fast as you can without even worrying about your phone. So could they be ETs? Could they be some sort of cloaking entity? It's hard to say. I mean, take it for what it is. Take it with a grain of salt, but that's just one perspective. Again, they said, I've heard reports of 8 to 10 foot tall beings. You know, who knows? But it is crazy that all the cops got called there. It is crazy that literally they called all cars. So wild stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it could have been something like this? Or what was it? Was it what they said it was? Was it just kids lighting off firecrackers? I don't know. I'm torn on this one. I got to hear your opinions in the comments. Stay tuned. I'll give you any updates I hear is within reason. But hey, first witness statement that I found online. So hope you enjoyed. Stay in love, stay in light, be kind to others. I am.
Yo, I don't know. I think this shit is entertainment, bro.
You think it's entertainment?
I think it's entertainment. Is Q still there?
Yeah, Q's still there.
Yo,
No,
Q.
I'm here, bro.
Did-
I'm here, yeah.
Did you hear this clip?
I heard it. Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
seen
there,
it.
bro, I mean, I see all the shit where it looked like it was from a movie scene. They say it was a shadow. It wasn't really beings and shit like this. But we done heard similar stories like this throughout the years, bro. And why would it pick a mall in Miami?
But this my thing though. The whole force, they send the whole force out with some kids with sticks, bro.
But at
And
a
then
mall in Miami,
yeah, at a mall in Miami, then they shoot me. And then they got video of people shooting, running away shooting.
Q.
They shooting at.
If a alien show up, what this motherfucker want? Some Prada, some Gucci? This nigga coming inside, he wants some shoes from Foot Locker? Come on, man. A mall?
Look, maybe he looking for them drugs that,
In a mall, Joe?
you never know.
I don't believe that. I think that is some bullshit, bro.
Hey, here's a conspiracy. One of the ladies on another clip said it was the Anunnaki. You know, Zell got gold up in there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But
They got gold.
What they say,
up
there
in
was the
bro.
Anunnaki, the Nephilims, the freaking...
The Nephilim.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Joe, Q, I don't believe it, bro. Like I said, I done been here before. I watched a gang of movies, bro. I don't understand. I don't believe it.
Oh, really?
I mean, I gotta actually see some shit to believe it at this point, bro.
Okay, let's see. I think I got another one.
Yeah, Joe looking for another clip he want to run too, but bro, I don't get excited at this, and at the same time, it's like, it don't change my life unless I see it. If I see it, it might terrify the fuck out of me because I'm trained to believe it's some other shit. But like I said, I wouldn't even believe it till they start shooting fucking missiles out of their ass and blowing up some shit, and I'm like, whoa, maybe it was true.
You
You know what I'm
said
saying?
missiles out their
I
ass.
don't know what the fuck they. Maybe they got plasma guns. That in all of the movies they got plasma guns. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck to believe. But if it look anything like a movie script, I'm not gonna fucking
Let's
believe it.
see. Watch this one.
We got another one. Okay, so we got another clip Joe trying to set up.
All right, y'all. So this is the newest buzz on the internet about the Miami incident. A gentleman named Matt French, he is at Matt French Art on Twitter, was looking at film from one of the choppers flying over the mall when he noticed something and zoomed in at the steps leading out of the mall. Check it out. This being looks very intriguing. It could just be a person. Obviously, it's blurry. It's a potato, like always. But watch its movement. Look at its dome. He has a chrome dome. Huge. And then there's another thing I want to show you afterwards. I'll zoom in for you. Check it out. Before I continue, this could be an absolute human. It means nothing. I'm not saying that this is an alien in any way, shape, or form. It's just fun to ponder. At the end of the day, the chances of it actually being an entity are slim to none. Most likely none. So take it with a grain of salt. Do your research. If there's no absolute verification of this footage being an entity, then do not believe that it's an entity, because if it's not verified, it's not verified, right? So use your judgment, use your discernment. Don't fear anything, because we don't know jack diddly at this point. Obviously, this is interesting. It's blowing up on the internet right now, but keep your wits about you, keep your head on, and use your judgment. All right? Check it out. Okay, so check it out. Now, if you're the officer recording, why would you not notice that? And why would you pan away? But anyway, notice the second step, almost walking in unison with the extraterrestrial. And in the very beginning, you can see an orb out front. See that orb? But see the man? It looks like there's a man walking beside it. It'll go again in slow-mo. It looks like there's a man walking on the steps, and then he just disappears seemingly. Unless it was its shadow, but very intriguing to say the least. Then that orb ahead of it disappears. See the orb? And then they just shine a light. Unless that was an orb, it could be an orb, I'm not sure. Hey, intriguing nonetheless. What do you all think? Is it just a person, or is it an extraterrestrial? Now, if you're asking yourself why the cops weren't there, well, they were obviously all probably already at the scene. But nevertheless, very intriguing video. There you can see right there the orb out in front of it. And maybe there's more than one entity. There could be a number of them in there. I'm not sure, but the entity on the steps is very, very peculiar to me. It's a shadow. It looks like a person walking in unison with said extraterrestrial. Now, obviously this goes with a grain of salt. That could be a normal person. Obviously, the view of it is absolutely terrible. The film is crap. It's a potato. Yes, it's a potato, but that's how it always is. And I wonder if it's because they have a frequency our cameras just cannot pick up. But obviously, nobody's verified this information. This may or may not be true for entertainment purposes only. All that good stuff. Don't buy it unless there's actual factual evidence being presented. But it's always fun to kind of speculate on what could it be or what it was. You never know. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we get some more juice or tea on this subject here in the near future. And if we do, I'll let y'all know. Stay in the love, stay in the light, be kind to others.
You there, Q?
I'm out.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Now,
Yeah, I'm here.
first of all,
Yep,
you know they got holograms and shit, right?
absolutely.
Okay, that's it. I ain't gotta say shit
You
else.
ain't got shit.
That shit did not look believable to me.
You don't think so?
Fuck no.
Me neither. Not that one.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, he ain't shot in that. Grandma, every goddamn alien movie, they got some kind of weapon. You think they gonna send this nigga down there butt naked and glowing with no defense?
No, no,
All
not at
right,
all.
there we go. Hey, I'm just saying, if there is aliens out there, protect your women. I'm fucking somebody. You know what I'm saying? All you alien daddies, get your daughters together. I'm fucking something.
He's a fool.
I'm just saying.
He's a fool.
I'm just saying. That's how I get down. Hey man, but not only is that breaking the internet, we gotta address this because Q, our time is running down on you, brother. So I want to ask you, what do
Yes,
you
sir.
think about this Cat Williams thing, man?
Man, I think Cat. First of all, let's talk about Cat and his intelligence, man. Cat has proven. I think I seen a post said Cat got like something like 168 IQ or something like that.
That motherfucker graduated when he was like 12.
Man,
They say Cat is
so
smart than a motherfucker.
so I think, come on, man, that's off top right there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
And
think Cat was lying?
well, for what reason? Like what reason?
That's
Cat
exactly
got
why I actually kind of believe him. He has no reason to lie. Uh, all of the comments that's been pouring in, like motherfuckers, like he's saying shit to make himself relevant again. I don't think he had no reason to lie, bro. He
he's
waited,
already relevant.
yeah, he waited and let all these motherfuckers do their thing. He already got a tour going on and all this shit. I understand a lot of the
Right, you
shit
know what
that
I'm
Cat
saying?
is saying, and I believe it. Cube came on and he did kind of set the record straight a little bit. He was like, Ricky Smiley did audition for the Money Mike scene, but Cat was way funnier, so Cat wound up with it. He never called Cat a liar though. He never called him a liar. Everything Cat is up there spitting, he never got called a liar though.
But have you noticed
Yeah.
everything that Cat Williams said and everybody that's reiterating what he said? Not one of these motherfuckers. They're downplaying what he said, but not one of them motherfuckers is saying he's a liar.
And that nigga, he talked about some people. I said, ooh wee. Now, what do you feel about that though? I mean, they can't really blackball him because they already fucked him
He
off.
pays his own shows.
You know what? He was like, he don't go to no fucking record stations or none of that, begging for motherfuckers to come to his shows. And I never heard Cat not once on one of these fucking radio stations doing that.
Hey man, let's just say I done linked and rocked with a few people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's in this man's circle. You know what I'm saying? And I done heard it years ago. You know what I'm saying? When folks, dropping many names, of importance. You know what I'm saying? That's within that circle, man. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it because I believe my folks. You feel me? So
And I don't
there
think
it
Cat
is.
had a reason to lie, bro.
But did you notice that he said it himself? He said, I only came on your show to set the record straight.
That's what he said, bro.
And do you notice,
Yeah.
in the beginning of the whole fucking show, he came out guns blazing.
Hey, all I'm
Yeah.
saying is Shannon Sharp's show now is one of the most viewed ever.
12 million views in 48 hours.
Cat single-handedly made his show.
Mm-hmm.
Made it. He showed the fuck up, showed the fuck out, and now he got one of the best podcasts ever because of that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He let that motherfucker come up there and vent, and that's what he vented. He got
Yeah.
all that shit out, and
Yeah.
some of it was funny in the motherfucker.
Shannon Sharp was even saying he didn't know what to do. He was like, he didn't know whether to put him back on track or just let him run with it.
He had to get a couple of more drinks.
He
They
said-
damn near finished both them bottles.
Mm.
That nigga Cat was loose as a motherfucker toward the end. He all sitting all
Them
different and shit.
motherfuckers was drinking water afterwards.
Hey, they needed the water to catch up. They like, God damn. Hey, but you know what? Cat said a few things. Like, if you don't fuck around and stand up for yourself, bullies will run over you. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for a person of Cat's stature to come out and actually clear the air, if you want to call it, it was kind of amazing. And it made for a good fucking view. You know what I'm saying? I sat there and watched that, and I was entertained.
I watched it a couple of times.
I was entertained like a motherfucker. It was not even if he got up there and said lies. Either way, I was entertained, but I felt like he was telling the truth because he had nothing to gain from it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, like he's a real cat anyway. He's a real dude, you know, from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like some things, you know, like anybody, you know what I'm saying, might not be all facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At the time, but the cat is, for the most part, in my opinion, that dude gonna spit facts. You know, in his mouth.
and he did, bro. Because a lot of people they talk about how his first name was Cat in the Hat and all that, and then he had to change it. He even cleared that up. He was like he got sued by Disney now. You know what I'm saying? With a cease and desist letter and shit that he couldn't use.
Oh, Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, he couldn't use the name no more. They damn near got it where he can't even read one of their books and shit. They like, nigga, we don't want to be affiliated in no way, shape, or form with your ass.
How did you guys feel when he started dropping these little jewels about Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey, P Diddy?
Hey, shit, the nigga talked
Come
about
on,
Harvey.
in the pudding.
He talked about Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
I'm like, shit, it's some interesting shit. It's like he
Yeah,
had
you
a
just
lot
gotta
to
connect
say.
the dots, yo.
Hey, I think he could have did a part 2 and broke the internet again.
No shit, he probably will.
All the shit that he need. Can you imagine all the motherfuckers that want this nigga to come on their show now? To see if he can do the same thing?
He can't come on our show. We
Cat,
don't
I
have
know you
enough
got
liquor.
I know you got a hell of a security team, Cat.
No, he actually said he does not walk around with security.
Well, after right now.
After
though,
now.
Yeah, you gonna have everybody and their mama like, he need to go.
No, the crazy part is,
Mm.
the crazy part is, I'm surprised he doesn't walk around with security ever since that fucking broad's husband tried to kill him
Yeah. I mean, but he
over some jokes.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people can't take a joke. They could take a dick in the ass, but they can't take a joke.
In my opinion, that was her fault.
But I'm just saying.
This motherfucker. I barely got that.
Oh,
I barely got that.
I'm just saying though, Joe.
I barely got
Jokes
that.
are meant to be
Stupid.
funny. Jokes are meant to be entertaining. Jokes are meant to make you laugh or think.
Yeah.
And if they at least make you think or laugh, then the comedian has done his job.
The
Bro.
crazy part, what was her name?
The chick you was talking
Wanda
about?
Smith or
Wanda
something?
Smith.
She asked for it though.
Yeah, because he said that he was supposed to just go in there and talk about the Emmy awards and shit like that and what he was doing for Atlanta and bigging up the city and all that shit. But when they got in there, they went straight negative, straight left.
Yeah.
That's like if we have a guest on our show and we tell him, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Q, man, you going to be safe. Hey, so who you fucking now?
We try
You know what I'm saying?
we try to pull out all your skeletons in the closet.
Yeah. Nigga, how old were you when you stole your first car? You know what I'm saying? We start hitting you with that shit like, nigga, do you still do this? This like, man, we didn't sign up for this shit.
Yeah.
But that's why you got these podcasts where niggas break out in fights and shit like that because
Yeah.
somebody disrespected them. Like, man, I came on here for a totally different reason. And if y'all wanna play pussy, then somebody finna get fucked. I prefer alien with 3 titties, but it can be
This
you.
motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what? Now, Q, if we sucker push you every time you came on here, you wouldn't want to come on.
Exactly.
Nah.
Whether we folks or not, you'd be like, nah, they with that bullshit.
You have to do some sucker punches. We be sucker punching on the show.
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, though.
And it's funny. I'm not gonna say it's funny, but if you notice a lot of these.
Unfortunately, we
podcasts-
lost our brother Q, man. We'll have to finish that up at another time and shit with our boy Q. Unfortunately, we only get so many minutes we can rock with and shit. Hey,
Yeah, we lost him.
But Joe, if you had a person like a Cat Williams to come on your show and blast out everything that happened, how would you feel about that? Would you give them the freedom to clear the air?
You know what? You're talking about our show, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we give everybody the opportunity to talk about whatever the hell they want to talk about.
Yeah.
We know we are no holds barred.
Yes, we are.
We do not answer to anybody. We release our show ourselves. We do everything ourselves. So if anybody wants to come on here and talk about whatever the hell they want to talk about, they can. I mean, they might delete our show, but
Yeah, they might definitely do that.
but we give everybody the equal opportunity to talk about whatever they want to talk about.
Hey, and you know what, Joe? me and you, we were talking about the situation that happened in Compton, man, to this local business that happened, man. Why don't you tell me about that story?
Um, little bakery that's been in. I think they've been in Compton for what 40 plus years. Called Ruben's Bakery on El Segundo in Santa Fe. And if you live in Compton, you know Rubens.
Yeah,
If you were raised in Compton, you know Rubens. I fucking known them for years. They've known me since I was little.
I never been in there, but I had homeboys that stayed down the street from it, bro. And when you told me, and then you told me the street, and I'm like, I think I remember it. But as soon as I seen the video and I seen that building, I knew exactly what you
Oh,
were
okay.
talking about, bro. Now tell me what happened with it, bro.
Well, I guess apparently a couple of last weekend
Uh huh.
they were having a street takeover in the middle of the street. They were doing their fucking donuts and shit.
Yeah, the fuckery.
And some kid in a white Kia
Mm-hmm.
decided he wanted to ram into the gate and into the doors, break in, and yeah, he succeeded. They got into the bakery. They fucked it up. They
Hey.
ransacked it. They stole their weekend earnings. They
Some dumb shit.
Dumb
but
shit.
bro, I seen the footage, and when the motherfucker backed into the doors, it was a person out there in a gray hoodie that was trying to actually stop motherfuckers from running up in
Yeah.
there, bro. And it might have been somebody that lived over there or something like that, or maybe that knew them. And they were actually trying to stop motherfuckers from running up in there.
do you know that was right there in that neighborhood? That was the only store in that neighborhood that survived the fucking the riots.
Yeah.
Every single liquor store around them, they fucking
They
got
caught
burnt
it.
down, looted, whatever. But Rubens during the riots,
Yeah.
they protected that fucking place. So
As they should, bro. That's like a hood monument, you know what I'm saying?
everybody knows Rubens.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the family.
Yeah, and that was kind of heartbreaking when I saw that shit, Joe. And then to look up and see all these kids just
And-
running
and-
through that motherfucker,
and
man.
the crazy-
For some snacks?
The crazy part was the dude that did it. He was a young cat.
Yeah.
And you want to hear the crazy part?
What's that?
The fucking some concerned citizens
Uh-huh.
of the neighborhood found out who he was,
Yeah.
dealt some swift street justice on him. They caught him before the cops did.
Really?
They left the car there.
Uh-huh.
So while the fucking cops are over here doing whatever the fuck they're doing, the neighborhood, they found out who the fuck he was.
Mm.
If you go look on social media, they got a post. They fucked him up.
And then he got arrested.
I don't know if he got arrested,
He should get arrested.
but he got his ass whooped.
Ooh. Hey, let that be a lesson to you. Whatever you do, somebody's always watching. What you do in the dark will come to light.
Yeah?
And if you fuck an alien, you may have a baby with 3 titties.
That glows in the dark.
Man, can you imagine a highlighter on the end of your... Well, I'm gonna leave that alone, bro. Hey, man, you got any gripes of the week, bro?
Nah, I ain't got no gripes of the week, homeboy.
You know what, bro? My only gripe would be that my vacation is over. I'm back to work tomorrow. So that means that I have to take my son back to college tonight, back to his school. I actually been enjoying having the whole family around each other for 3 weeks, bro. It's been amazing. You know what I'm saying? Wifey, I know she gonna break out in tears this time because it's like he leaving for the first time again because he been home so long. But shout out to Lil Daryl, man. He got his L's while he's been home and shit, so he's pretty happy about that. So, hey, man, I only have that gripe of the week that everything is ended.
I don't have no gripe.
Okay, Joe. Hey, man, but away from having a gripe, I want to say the season 7 is right around the corner.
Yes, it is.
We got plenty of interviews coming. We got plenty of special guests we're lining up. Big Ski Radio. If you don't know about Big Ski Radio, tap in today at 5 o'clock. What we got, Joe?
Dusty Joe Kickback Show.
And at 7?
We got the Latin hip hop.
Hey, man, you won't be disappointed. Tap into Big Ski Radio, man. It's going down. Every day of the week we have shows. Most of them start about 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock where there's music going on. A different show from the music we're already playing. And then on Sundays, that's Dusty Joe Day. You know what I'm saying? Where we got the Dusty Joe Kickback Hour. We got the Latin Hip Hop. We're going to put the podcast back up. Also, this year, we're going to allow people to, if they have a show or a mix show or a talk show or a podcast or a fucking comedy show or something like that, we're going to allow them to be on Big Ski Radio. We're going to have
Yep.
packages and we're going to have days for people to jump in and have their shit on Big Ski Radio. So it's going to
Yep.
be kind of big.
Yep.
We also going to extend probably the unsigned artists. We already have them on Tuesdays, but we're going to extend the hours, so it's Tuesdays and Thursdays now, not just Thursdays, the unsigned hip-hop, where I'm showing love to all of the homies, all of the community. You know what I'm saying? Whether you rap or fucking sing, we want you to send in your music in the MP3, and we're going to hook y'all up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That unsigned artist is on me. Don't worry about nothing. Send me the music, whether it's good or not, as long as it's you and it's your vision, I'm going to try to put you up. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, man, we're going to get the fuck up out of here, man. Hey, man, it's Sunday, tea time. Y'all fucking with your boys. Y'all didn't even notice I did a show where I didn't have no motherfucking drink. Shit. Man, I need a damn drink.
You can get one while you're watching the Raider game.
Yeah, okay, we ain't got nothing to win or lose. Hey, man, but on that note, man, we love y'all. If ain't nobody else told y'all they love you, we love you, right? Hey, Joe, anything you want to say? You want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to my mama.
What's up, mama? Hey, other than that, man, we love y'all and we gone.
Peace.